What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and I'm playing a ranked game later than I should be. But I can't help myself. And I can't help myself from playing Aristocrat.
To Nova.
And I think that is the most tier 6s I've ever seen them try to give somebody. Alright, I'm playing Aristocrat because everybody expects Doofus to Fiesta. So what if we just play a nice Greed with that extra income from Aristocrat on top? Okay, so I have to take the cheapest units. I want Crab Warlock. I mean, you can only take so many. I like the single target from you. I really can't take Lord of Death and Crab. You know, what if we don't do Crab? We do that. And then wave 7 that. So we'd still have 2 tier 6s. They're not tanks, but they're okay. And then hopefully we're able to switch out the Sea Dragon for something better later on. All right, hopefully we can switch that out. Oh, no, I didn't hit double down. I got it. Everything in time. Everything in time right there. No snail, no problem. Oh, this would have been a great game to Fiesta. Good luck, just fun. I can't type sometimes. I've been adding to the new setup. You know, I have a new mic arm. I have a better camera. I don't know if you guys can tell. I can actually kind of do cool stuff with it. And I have a new mastermind, right? We're playing Aristocrat. How many times do you guys see me play Aristocrat? And I've been making the mistake lately where I overpushed with Zerker. I'm not going to make that mistake this game. So if we cannot afford the Sea Dragon, if we can't afford it, I'm not going to push. But so somebody has to take a while because I need to get one snail out. That might take. I think that's going to take a while. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. I really hope it's right. But dude, he's got no damage, so he always holds. It just should just take a very long time. Kill that Pegasus. The steed goes down. Yeah, we're fine. Oof. Next Nova Cup, it's yours. I think the next Nova Cup is until January, though. Okay, and then this is 450, so I want it 3 tiles above. It's aggressive, but I like it. I mean, we could do 2.5. Could do 2.5. But I'd kind of rather just be more aggressive. You guys know how I like playing, you know? More aggressive early splits, and then the less aggressive later on. I can't type, guys. It's the microphone. I'm somebody that has to look at the keyboard when I type, and it's showing. It's showing very much. If I can't see the keyboard, I cannot type properly. Maybe you whim? You know, it's kind of funny. I mean, this teammate is just communicating well. But it is kind of funny that he says, I'm weak next, after saying that the guy is overbuilt. Because when you tell your teammate, hey, this guy's overbuilding, it's almost like you're naturally saying, hey, you should push harder. So it's kind of funny to say like, hey, push harder. Also, I'm weak next. You know. But in any case, this is just so good. And this would be a really great win with Zerker, because I'll be honest with you guys. I've been losing a lot of Zerker games lately because of over pushing on wave 3, but after wave 3 you can start pushing, you know? So you just have to like sort of keep it in your pants, you know? I just had to kind of keep it in my pants here. And yeah, looks good. I mean, honestly, I kind of want to just push as aggressively as possible. All right, I have an idea. Aristocrat, push super hard to like 10, 11, 12 workers, then you just overbuild. Once you're able to start building tier 6s. You build like a tier 6 every wave. You just build a tier 6 every wave. How's that sound? Honestly, I kind of want to reroll to see if we can get like Grarl or Skeleton so I can force one out here. No. And then maybe drop Sea Dragon for Disciple. Anything else? We really don't need the Ranger, right? The Ranger could just be upgraded to tankage. But then I also kind of need it. I mean, I just want to keep pushing. I'm just going to keep pushing until we get in trouble. Oh, I actually do want slime. Drop the Ranger, take the slime. He leaks, I cover. Arcane tank. Swift tank. Natural tank. Oh my goodness, that was a bad leak. That was a really bad leak. But I am really pushed, so. Fortunately, I don't cover. I kind of have awkward gold here. Where's my tier 1? That's a joke. You can't get tier 1s with Aristocrat. That, just in case you guys didn't understand. Man. I mean, there's a world where we could like keep Sea Dragon and do that, but can't do both. I just don't think I need Disciple. I'm gonna go no Disciple. Because at the end of the day, I just need tanks for those two. Alright, can we just overbuild here? Not yet. One more. One more push, Slime Mama, Lord of Death on 8, Catapult on 9. Everything's cooking. We're chilling like a villain. My guy leaks a little bit. Small world where I could catch him, but dang, and that would have paid. That would have paid for my first tier 6. But like I said, I think the way to play Aristocrat is to just play greed. Just play normal. You know? Just play normal at the end of the day. I would have 43 gold here. But I'm also kind of shifting, right? I'm kind of shifting for the Lord of Death. Not like really. In a perfect world. Honestly, in a perfect world, I think it's time to start overbuilding. You know? He gets his Kingpin, he's able to start pushing into me. So, send me a dino, I no push, and I add a Lord of Death. A lizard. And yeah, just gonna no push. No push chicken. It's gonna be a really long wave too. Like a really long wave. So definitely, oh, what the heck are you doing? Dude, what is going on? My man's playing Fiesta. My man over here playing Fiesta. Now I'm really glad I didn't push. I'm not going to cover him. So I don't know if I'll be able to add the second. I would love to place a slime so that that Sea Dragon doesn't die and get the Lord of Death. But I don't know if we're going to be able to afford that. So that's what, 286? 286 plus the send, 20. Yeah, I think I can. Right? Yeah, we're perfect. Yeah, my man's just playing aggressive this game. Has anybody ever heard of a flawless loss? I hope not. I hope nobody's ever heard of a flawless loss, but it's happened before. 5 in my history. To what you ask is a flawless loss. A flawless loss is when you never leak the entire game and you lose. Which means your king gets killed by one of the two teammates' leaks every single leak. Right? You take king damage because of your teammate only. You never leaked. It's a horrifying, horrifying situation. And another tier 6 is coming. I'm serious. I'm just going to start overbuilding like crazy. It's overbuild time, guys. This is how I want to play Aristocrat. And if we lose really late, then we lose really late. So be it. No big dealio. But I'm holding. And I'm at the worker count where I'm confident. He's going to pro leak. This is much better. Love for him to kill that and leak the lizard. Just short. We can get... Catapult's going to be better than the second Lord of Death, I think. Yeah, we're a bit overbuilt. But I think it's fine, to be honest. I think it's okay to be this overbuilt when you are Aristocrat. Like, I'm generating income by overbuilding. Yep, I am. I'm also able to cover my teammates' leaks. Not going 11. Sure. Go back to Sui pushing. Yeah, Sui pushing is better here. Yeah, I'm gonna over push too. I guess we go back to pushing really hard. Yeah, they're overbuilt. We're overbuilt. So we can start pushing workers again. There's no pressure. Yeah, and then all I want is that Hades next. The Hades next will we'll get our first Aristocrat. 15 income, or actually it's, what is it, 12 income now? I don't even know how to play Aristocrat. I just know you play it like Greed, and you get a little bit of a bonus for building tier 6s. So, that's my plan. 80's next. Wave 12, we're kind of bad at wave 12, so we should be careful. Yeah, I'm not going to push. I'm going to pair wave 12. Whatever. Whatever happens, happens. Holding. I'm on fire. There's the Hades. Giant Snail really doesn't do me any good. So I think it's Villain, right? I think Villain is gonna do my best. Villain on the Hades, I guess, is probably my best play here. We're up by 2 on the P score. I am on fire. We have a slight King ups advantage and a slight King HP disadvantage, but I'd say we're ahead by 2. 2 on the power score, and then slightly up King ups or King ups. So yeah, we do need to build a non-tier 6 next, unfortunately. The truth. Yep. Oh, we got Trent. Trent is a great reroll there. Yeah, Trent could really save his ass. And he's got counterattack too, so at least he's getting paid for a leak here. Income or not? No. So if I hold here, we win the game. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. If I hold here, we win the game. It's just, it is what it is. Just have to get the job done. Alpha male right there. Funkiest. This is going to be a really funky board, okay? Is that all right? This is what I need here. I just need tanks for the Hades, and then I want the Slime Mama to go off. That's all I care about here. And then my teammate to not leak 100%. Alright, so let's just aim 14 right now. We can upgrade the Catapult. What is the upgrade? 425? Okay. So that's the only thing I can do, right? And the longer they save, the more income I generate. The more income I generate. It's awesome. This might be one of the cooler masterminds. It's not like Stash. Oh, I dislike that mastermind. Holy moly. Holy man. We probably just income next. Yeah, we probably just income next. If they save, it's either 15. If they send here, it's either 15 or 16. But I would hope they try a 14. We giga hold by incoming and the game's just over. That's what I'm hoping. But let's see what happens. He gets a baby income. Yeah, we can reel. Yeah, we can reel. Why not? We can reel. Like ogre. Kind of like a mimic, to be honest. Like a mimic here. I don't know if he's shifting. Maybe he's shifting. He could be shifting and baiting the send, but probably still a good idea to send reel here. And I'm just gonna spam a couple of slime mamas. But they have to actually go off for it to count. Alright, they actually have to go off for it to count. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna throw down tons of them. I'll just throw down tons of these slimes. Hope that this Catapult Hades does work. This is Aristocrat right here. I've got my 2 big units. Get the job done, brother. Get the job done. And then go Giga Push 16. Any of my slimes go off. It looks like the answer is yes to some of them. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 is awesome. Yeah, I'll take that. 2 out of 3 is awesome. Would love another Hades spawn. Another Hades spawn. 40, 45, 47. Yes. Beautiful work by me. I do not leak my guy, though. Don't leak my guy. But the power score just seemed to like us more. I really don't know why. We just started pulling Giga ahead. Well, let's see what the power score says now. We have slightly more king than them. We were ahead by 8. We were ahead by 8, and now we're ahead by 9. And I'm Aristocrat. What am I doing? I should just be overbuilding. I should just be overbuilding. There's another 3 income. We'll go for a second Hades, Fatalizer. So even if the send on 16 doesn't work, I'm still generating income. We're getting farther and farther ahead. Man, I'm feeling pretty good about Aristocrat. What is my Aristocrat win rate? We're about to send, but I can't help sort of like touching myself a little bit. It's not that good. It's actually not that good. All right, I'm thinking GK. Honey Bear Mole Hermit. I would like a 4 eyes, but we're not quite pushed enough. I'm actually not pushed enough for a Mole Hermit either. So. Hermit Brute. Okay. We'll just do some Royal Guard spam. Just need tankage. Oh, we can actually go. Another Alpha Mill's better. We just need tankage for the double Hades. So we should be fine. And then he's a god on 17, where I'm a little nervous because of the double Hades. 19, we're week 2. But I don't think they could save that long. So 65 under. Dude, I haven't leaked yet!
Let's go, boys.
Just kidding. I expected this. They skip, so let's see what happens. They did skip here. Firelord goes down. The GK is still getting targeted. The decent Dread Knight. This guy's getting cooked. The question is, do they die? And if they live, I think 18 is fine. We get enough gold from this to where we're going to be absolutely fine. They're probably dead, but I've seen crazier things. I've seen crazier things. Everybody's typing GG, but I'm sure about it. Yeah, it is GG. It is GG. Very good game.
Victory.
That was a flawless victory. I gotta tell you, that felt good. Because when I first entered the game, I was thinking, Doofus, what are you doing playing a ranked top 30, top 25 game at this time of night? What are you thinking? And then I didn't leak. I was a fortress. My teammate got me a little nervous with the Fiesta strat, the minor Fiesta strat that I used to do. But hey, it all worked out. I was able to overbuild with Aristocrat, and bam, shot off to the moon. It's not even much to talk about this game, you know? The Zerker, smartly only going 5 worker because I know I have Sea Dragon. Learning from my massive mistakes on wave 3 with Zerker. It's happened like 3 times in a row. So I learn from there. I know that I can Giga push to 7, to 9, to 10, to 11 workers because I'm receiving from a 6 worker Angler Steed guy. Then I just start overbuilding with Aristocrat. I don't care that I'm 90 over because I know, look at this, he's starting to push workers and I'm under pushing. So he's never going to leak me, but I'm always going to have more income. I have 200 income on wave 9, right? It's perfect. I don't push the send on 10. I know 12 was coming. And honestly, well, I assumed 12 was coming, right? And honestly, me not telling my teammate to dial back his push paid off better, right? He was able to push a nose guy and leak him on 14. And I guess the difference in this game is just the income. Because I was like, why are we getting so far ahead? And it's just income. Holy moly. Even without that income on 11, dang, dude, we just have so much income. I Giga hold the 14 because Aristocrat, Value, Villain, Wandering Trebuchet, Slot, there's just so many good things. And it's just, okay, we can put him away on 16, full push. Kingpin is like always leaking. And I'm able to push a gazillion workers, right? And I'm Hades, so they really can't send us on 16, so they had to skip. They had to skip or income king. Instead, they skip and they die, and we win. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, because I for sure did. See you in the next one. Peace.